YouTube. I'm going to do a video on basically my life, and I will tell you all my struggles and everything that happened, and just so you guys know stuff about me, because I haven't really told you guys anything about me. So alright, here it goes. Let's see. When I was little, I didn't really understand anything really, because of course you're young, but like, I've talked to my relatives and stuff, and they've told me all what happened when I was little, and it's just, I don't know, it's not really like that good. I mean, I never really had a childhood, so it makes it kind of hard. So first of all, I guess when I was 3, my mother left me. Supposedly, from what I've been told, my dad told me that, she said that she wanted kids, and he said that he wanted to go to college or whatever, and he wanted to, do all that first. But I guess she, she convinced him to stay, because I guess he's, gonna go to a different state or something, on a plane. And she convinced him to stay, and of course they had me and my sister. Of course my sister is a little older because she was firstborn, but, anyways, I guess she had us, and then when I was 3, she decided, I don't know what went through her mind, but she decided that I guess she couldn't take it anymore, so I guess she just, left. I don't really know my mom very well, or maybe not at all, because I've never met her ever in my life. I mean, sure, I was with her maybe for a tiny bit when I was younger, but I mean, I was 3, so it's I don't even remember anything. I mean, I think I have one picture of her, so it's pretty bad. Let's see. I guess she got into some bad stuff, and I think she's in some other state or something now, but I mean, I'd like to meet her. Of course, she's my mom, but I want to meet her. So that was that, and so I grew up, whatever, and I lived with my dad later on, and then everything was good or whatever, but then, and then I got this stepmom that he married. I didn't really like her at first. I knew she wouldn't really be a good, wife or whatever, but whatever, he married her. And then, it turned out that, I got abused from her, basically, emotionally, not really physically. Well, I guess, it's related, but, it's probably more physical, no, not physically, wow, I can't talk today. It's emotionally and mental abuse, for a long while. I want to, get into real personal stuff, but, yeah, I think that was in 2009 or something. I was a freshman in high school, but anyway, let's see, and then later on, the next year, 2010, I got removed from my house, and I went into foster care. That's not only the first time I've been in foster care. I think that was in foster care when I was 5, from what I've been told. So I've been in the system 2 times. So it's not really a nice life. I wish it was. I mean, of course, when I have kids, of course I'm going to want them to have better than I did, of course, because I didn't really have a childhood, and I think that's most important when you're growing up, is to enjoy when you're being a kid and all that stuff. But I didn't get to play with the toy, and I also took care of my brother. Well, he's my half-brother-ish. I think by marriage. I think he's blood by my dad, but his mom is my stepmom, so it's weird. Anyway, I think it's half-brother. Anyway, but yeah, I basically took care of him for a long while, like I said, that's the time when I was, maybe 9, 10-ish. I didn't, get to play or anything. Well, I did sometimes, but it was rarely because I was taking care of him because things were hard. And I had an alcoholic stepmom, so you can kind of tell where that goes. So I think my struggles would be like, I think it, I, well, bleh. After I moved to, after I got into foster care, I moved to my aunt and uncle's house, which is Cindy, which she already has a channel now, Cindy Mom of 8. She's my aunt, but she takes care of me now because they adopted me. But I moved here, I got into sophomore year, and sophomore year when it went downhill. Yeah, my grades were bad. I had all C's and D's, not 1A or not 1B. I had all C's and D's. I could not concentrate. I had to make all new friends. I had to go to all new school, which is kind of hard because the school it's not really like that good of a school down here. So I didn't start making friends till like 3-4 months later. And actually a girl talked to me at first, so she's actually one of my good friends now. She's actually in college now, but she's she's a really good friend. And I also met a couple other good friends, but so like it's hard going to a new school and have to make all new friends. And then I don't know if it's really happened to you guys. I think it's happened to most people. But I had a lot of friends at my old school before I moved to my aunt and uncle's house. I had a lot of friends, and honestly, truthfully, hardly any of them talk to me anymore. I maybe have a couple people that talk to me, and it's really sad because you really find out who their true color is, because it's like, I thought they were my friends, and most of them say, oh, I'm busy, or this stuff. Well, it's like, I try to communicate with them, like, every once in a while, because they live down there, and obviously I live, like, an hour away from down there, so it's like, I don't really see them, so I think they can't, I just bit my tongue. Sorry, I think they just forgot about me, which is really sad, because I'm that kind of friend where I like to stay in touch. I like to, text each other and, still have that connection together, because I love friends, and for most kids, they make their world go round, basically. So it was really hard, and I mean, I love those who still talk to me. I love you, like, I don't know, it just really frustrates me, because it's like, we really, really good friends, and then once I move, it's like, you don't want to ever talk to me, and I don't think that's really fair, because what if you moved and I didn't talk to you? It's like, it'd be the same exact thing. I'm sure you feel the same way that I do. So it just kind of irritates me, that's all. Anyways, let's see, when I moved, I had a big transition. It was different from my other house. It was different area, different schools, different friends, like I said. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, before it was like maybe 4 people in the house. Now it's like 8 people. Because we have, I think my mom said it on her channel, but we have Sierra, Brianna, Connor, me, Hazel, Haley, and then we have the adults. So it's like, and we have 2 dogs, so it's a big transition, and I went through so much, and I'm like really surprised, honestly, how I turned out, because most kids, when they go through all that trauma, they're usually on some bad stuff, or you have depression, or anxiety, or all that stuff. Sometimes I do think I have anxiety, but I don't really know quite yet if it is really that, if you want to classify it as that. But before I met my stepmom and all that traumatic stuff happened, I never used to be sensitive. I used to, if someone said something, someone said something insulting, I'd be like, okay, whatever, cool, whatever floats your boat. But now it's like, I have to I get offended by it, and I'm so sensitive, and sometimes I'll even cry because I get so overwhelmed over it, and it's horrible. I never used to be sensitive, and it just sucks because now it's like I take almost everything seriously. So I guess it changed me that, but I mean, I think it does. I think it has turned me into a better person because I am stronger, I guess, what people say. And I don't, honestly, I don't let anybody mess with me, honestly. So I guess that's good. Well, I guess the good news is out of all this, I am actually in 12th grade right now. I am currently in it, and I will be graduating probably in the next couple of months. So that is exciting. It is. All that traumatic stuff just so I can graduate and go to college. College is like my great escape. So yeah, I hope you guys see what my life was, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you ever want to ask a question, but not like too personal, but if you ever want to ask a question or a comment or anything, just answer below, and I'll answer it. If it's too personal, I won't answer it because obviously it's my personal business. But if you have any questions or whatever, I will answer them. But like I said, if you respect me, then I'll respect you right away. I'm just that kind of person. So don't leave like nasty comments or whatever. But if you like treat me like crap, or you leave a nasty comment or something, like, I'm not gonna respect you after that. I don't know about you, but if you don't respect me, then I won't respect you. That's it. So, but anyways, I love hearing from you guys, and I love doing videos, and I will keep doing videos. I've just been really busy with work, and I think the video is getting 12, almost 13 minutes, so I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye.